the whole thing with Tristan. Like, that was unexpected, I would assume, for everybody.
Very unexpected, but Khloe is amazing. I'm so proud of that kid.
Good, yeah, good.
I get choked up because she's such a good mom, and honestly, it gets so emotional because I was in Cleveland last week and it was snowing and she was all nestled in the nursery and the baby, and she's just concentrating on that, just being a mom,
good,
her baby, and I think that's what her sisters are doing as well. So we're all she's so excited about motherhood and trying to get the nursing thing down, which is a little tricky, and
she hasn't gotten it down yet?
Well, she's trying. She's really trying.
I understand that's very hard.
Yeah. It is.
They don't just go right to it and latch on.
No. So that was a little bit tricky when I was there. And so, you know, she's figuring it out one day at a time, and she's just the best mom already, and that baby is so cute.
That's great.
Little True.
I mean, but as a mom, let's just take the whole, like, you know, your television show aside.
Right.
Everything aside. You know, it's your daughter. And she's about to have a baby,
right.
Literally. I mean, and any day,
right?
Then that video comes out of him. I mean, you must, you know, and also including the show, because you're like, what are you doing to my daughter? Number one, like, you must have been furious.
I think we do what we always do, and that's spring into action with love. And we all hopped on a plane and flew to Cleveland because that's what we know to do. I'm there to support my kids no matter what happens. And I just do the best I can, just like anybody else would for their family, you know? And so we all kind of do it. There's a lot of us, you know, so we all get together and we do things together, and we're forced to be reckoned with. So we get there and we're like supporting her, and she gave birth probably within hours after us arriving. It was crazy. It was very exciting, though, at the same time.
Also, you probably wouldn't have been there had that not happened. You may not have all been there for the birth.
Yeah, well, no, I think it was all sort of simultaneously happening. I mean, we knew that she was going to have the baby within a week. Yeah.
Wow.
And then I brought the doctor. So I had the doctor on the plane and the nurse practitioner, and I'm like, we got to get there. And then we were calling from the plane going, what's going on? And she just got her epidural. And we're like, what? And so I didn't even think we would make it. So we did.
But you had the doctor on the plane and they gave her an epidural and you hadn't gotten there with a doctor yet?
No. No.
This is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Can't, like you said, you can't write this stuff.
Wow.
I know.
That's crazy. I didn't realize that you traveled with your doctor to go to Cleveland to have the baby.
Yes, we did.
That's the Kardashians have their own doctor. That's amazing.
You know, there's a lot of, do you know, I have 9 grandchildren.
Yeah.
9. Yeah. That's a lot of little people.
You're so good at lying about them too, because the last time you were here, I was asking you, it was if she was gonna, Kylie was gonna have a baby, and you said, I don't think so. You just
I'm like, I don't know.
Do you ever confuse your lies, like to me? Because you lie to me all the time. Do you confuse your lies about, like, or keep track of what is on the show and what's not on the show? And
I pretty much lead a very confusing life.
You do.
I'm confused at all times.
So I can't. It's a natural state.
Yeah, it's a natural thing. See. So I can't. So I just kind of mumble along, and hopefully you'll believe it.
But I never do.
How about that? I know.
I never do.
Got my number.
I know you're lying.
I know.
About everything. So whatever I ask you, I just automatically think you're lying to me.
It's like opposite day.